The 180 Ricardo Fernandez darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. I got a great video for you today on what I think are one of the nicer set of 180 darts for one of the most affordable prices. So yeah, in today's video, we'll be taking a close-up look at the brand new, or fairly new, 180 Ricardo Fernandez darts. Now, to be totally honest, I don't know a lot about this player. I looked him up, saw that he mostly plays soft tip, I guess. I saw him playing in some darts live events, but yeah, for the most part, I've really never heard of him. But what I do know, man, he's got a beautiful set of darts, as you guys are about to see. So check this out. I picked them up at Darts Corner for just a hair north of $50 US, which I think is an amazing deal for a pro player, 90% tungsten set of darts. They've got some specialty points already installed. I mean, you can't really go wrong with these things. However, one of the major negatives here is they were such a good deal, they're now out of stock. However, I'll just put a link down below in the pinned comment. You can keep an eye on them and hopefully they come back in stock soon because yeah, for $50, I think this is one of the nicer sets of pro player 180 darts. So hey, I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. Let's grab this camera. I'll hit you with all the stats and dimensions. We'll go take a close-up look at these things. I'll give you the grip rating. After that, we'll get them on the board. I'll throw them for a little bit and I'll let you know what I think of the 180 Ricardo Fernandez darts. Here we go, guys. Okay guys, another set of 180 darts. And if you'll notice, here on this channel, I do review quite a few 180 darts, or as many as I can review. I just think it's a great company. They make some incredible darts, and for the most part, fairly affordable, right? So they've got this slide-out case. We do have the extra set of vice stems. You got your point protector. And yeah, that's how that came. So there's the packaging. Now the darts, check these bad boys out. Super nice, right? $50 for these things, which I think is a great deal for 180 darts. And look at that. They do come with the Aztec points. These are the swirl black points. So those are going to stick in the board really, really well. Yeah, check these things out. Fairly basic set of darts, but you do have some extra milling here and up front on the nose cone, which is nice. I mean, that's a nice set of barrels there. We've got the red coating. On the back end, we've got the medium length vice stems, and on the very back, standard size 180 flights. But yeah, there's the darts. Let's get a little bit closer look, and I'll hit you with all the stats and dimensions you need to know, plus more. Okay, yeah, wow, looking through the camera. Come on, that is one good-looking set of darts there. Let me know what you think. So I guess we can start up front. These come with a set of 180 Aztec points. These are the swirl version, 32 millimeters, of which 28 millimeters is sticking out of the front of the barrel. Now the barrels themselves, 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in rather short, 47 millimeters long, and with these being a somewhat straight barrel dart, 6.4 millimeters wide. Now I unscrewed the stem, checked out the drill depth, and they're drilled out at a rather moderate depth at 14 millimeters deep. Now I checked the match weighting on these things. They're advertised at a super light 20 grams. The first barrel spot on right at 20 grams, the next barrel 20.03, and finally 20.05. So only 5/100ths of a gram off from lightest to heaviest. That's awesome. High quality stuff here from 180. But let's get a little closer look and I'll tell you about the grip on these things. Okay, so let me tell you about the grip on this barrel and we'll take a close-up look here. So yeah, you know what? Fairly mild grip on these things. I'd go ahead and give it a grip level 2.2 on a scale of 1 to 5. So yeah, nothing sharp or anything like that. However, check this out. Let me see if I hold this steady for you. But these three multi-rings right in the middle of the barrel, this multi-ring in the middle has an indentation to it. So you definitely feel that. I guess it would make for a good marker depending on where you grip these things. But yeah, this multi-ring right in the middle is more shallow than the two surrounding it. So yeah, hard to tell, but you definitely feel it. And right here, obviously, there's a huge indentation in the barrel there, and you definitely feel that as well. So I guess, again, depending on where you grip these things, it could make for a good marker for a grip placement. And what else we got? We got the 180 logo on the back end. And then up front, we've got this beautiful rounded nose cone with absolutely no lip at all. I mean, none. So your flights are going to last forever using these barrels. And of course, the Aztec swirl point up front. Those things stick in the board incredibly well. I had a couple throws with these already, and you know what? I'm not liking this setup. I was getting a lot of fishtailing, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use this setup. We're going to find out here in the next clip. But yeah, there's the close-up look of the barrels. Super nice. And I think I scored a heck of a deal, $50 US for these things at Darts Corner. So that's the darts. Again, let's head into the next clip. I'll throw these for a little bit, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use this setup or not. But hey, we're going to find out right about now. Okay, guys, just had a great warm-up with these things. And look at this. I did switch them up. I went with the Condor Axe Neon medium length 27.5 with the small. These are size small. They come in two different sizes, small and standard. These are the smalls. I don't know what it was with the stock setup, but like I said, they were fishtailing. They were entering the board at different angles. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the stem was too long for me, but for whatever reason, they flew horrible with the stock setup. Now they're flying like a dream. So, hey, we'll see how this goes. We're going to go back to the checkout. So my 5 turns today will be 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So we'll see how this goes. All right. Oh, and if you're wondering about my grip, if you recall the 3 fatter multi-rings in the middle of the barrel, that's pretty much where I'm gripping with my, hey, there it is. Good shot. With my pointer finger and thumb. I'm using that indentation as a marker, so it's working well. All right, bullseye for the heck of it. Nope. Hey, that was a nice shot on the double 20, right in the middle of the bed. But yeah, I mean, a super easy dart to throw, and you know what? They don't really feel like 20 grams, I guess. I don't know. It just throws like a nice set of darts. You don't really feel the weight here. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like, I don't know. When I'm throwing these, I just don't really think that they're 20 grams. They just feel kind of normal. 21, 22 grams maybe. Does that make sense? All right, 70. We got a couple options. Treble 18, double 8, or treble 10 to leave tops. I'm going to, since I just pecked off that double 20, we'll go the 10 route. And with 60 remaining, guys, just keep in mind, you want to keep that dart kind of high. You don't want to bust. Boom. Double 20's been kind to me. All right, 60, 70, 80. There's a lot of checkout charts out there that are going to recommend treble 16, double 16. Don't go that way. If you hit a single 16, you're kind of screwed. Would you rather hit a single 16 or a single 20? I mean, the option there is, it's night and day. So 80 remaining, go 20s. Unless the opponent is like way back, but still. Whoops. I wasn't even thinking. I was just throwing high for the hell of it there. Oh, I wish I could do that over. Can I get a do-over? Yeah, I wasn't even aiming for the treble that first dart. It didn't matter. Oh, I still missed. But as you see there, 2 attempts, and each attempt I got a dart at a double, which is, or a double on the outside of the board, which I can't guarantee that would happen if you went at the treble 16 first dart. So think about that with 80 remaining. All right, 90. Again, a lot of checkout charts are going to recommend treble 18, double 18, which it's a decent way to go, I guess, if you're Michael Van Gerwen, but for the rest of us average players, if you go with the 18s, you're forced to hit a treble. So the better option here is to go 20s yet again. 2 big fat 20s would leave you the bullseye. And that won't leave you anything. But yeah, apart from that miss right there where I pulled it left, the darts are flying straight. Honestly, it's the perfect setup with these condors. And you know what? The condors, in my opinion, let me know what you think about this, but the condors, they fly through the air quicker than any other flight I've ever used, which is, I don't know why that is, but man, this is a fast flight. All right, last one, 100. You want to go exhibition finish here? Let's do it. 100. Is that in? No, that's not in. What do we got? 84 remaining? 84? All right, we'll still keep it exhibition. Oh, I was going for double 17 bull. Well, that didn't develop. But hey, yeah, that was a lot of fun throwing these things. I really enjoy these darts. And you know what I think? Usually when you get a good deal on a set of darts, or when you think they're affordable, hey, they usually fly better, right? But well, that's it. I did have a lot of fun there, but now we've got a 180, which actually was my second 180. I forgot to hit record on the first 180, so I had to redo it. So yeah, we got the 180, and then I'll give these things a rating, and then we are out of here. Let's go. Boom! Get in there. Tight group. Well, hey, great place to end the video. That was actually my second 180. I hit the first one, and guess what? Turns out I wasn't recording with that camera. So, hey, such is life. YouTube is a lot harder than you guys think at times. But yeah, there it is for the 180 Ricardo Fernandez darts. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, thumbs up, always appreciated. But even more important to me, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of these awesome $50 180 Pro Player darts. So I guess now comes a time where I have to give these a recommendation for how well I think they're going to work for a recreational dart player. But to start things off with, if these were for me, I would give them like a recommendation of, well, for me, probably in the upper 8s. That's how much I like them. That's how much I think they're a great deal. However, for a recreational dart player, I think they're going to come in just a bit too light. If you guys enjoy a light dart, if you players out there that really like to play with light darts, then this would obviously get a higher score. But I think most people are going to find them a tad too light. Although, keep in mind, they are drilled out 14 millimeters deep in the back end, so you may be able to bump them up a gram, maybe a gram and a half with some tungsten putty. But unfortunately, as much as I like these darts, I think for the recreational dart player, I'll give them a score of 7.4 out of 10. Not the best score, but still an incredible set of darts. Just you have to deal with how light they are. So that's it for the video, guys. We will catch you on the next one. Later.